Hi, this is James. Welcome back. Um, I'm sorry that I have been delayed in doing the video on the Gateway Church service. Um, Full disclosure, I have colitis. And if I eat something that I'm not supposed to, uh, it could cause problems with my large intestine. And that's about as far as I'm going to go into detail with that because it's rather gross. But here's the thing. So I I also went to a football game yesterday. So I only watched Trey Wilbank's statement. I didn't get to watch the sermon yet. Um, and I do want to point out a couple things. Number one, for the first time, somebody that works for Gateway Church officially said that Robert Morris committed abuse. This is huge. He also said, Trey Wilbank said that there were elders that knew that Cindy Clementshire was not 12 years old, or that she was 12 years old. She wasn't a young lady. Thankfully, and I say this with a smile on my face, even if I don't feel good, none of those elders are there anymore. The big bombshell that Trey Wilbanks dropped on everybody yesterday was a simple fact, or Saturday, is the fact that a couple elders got the boot. Now, I need to go on their website and do more investigative work. So I'm going to do a follow-up video to this. But I want to say thank you to people like All Things Theology, to Not By Sight News, to the Roy's Report. I want to say thank you to those people for keeping this story alive. Because the news, Dallas Morning News, I have a subscription to the Dallas Morning News, and TV channels have had to report on this because it's relevant news. People are interested in hearing about this story. Robert Morris's attempt to cover it up, kind of kick the dirt underneath the rug, didn't work. So the other bombshell that Trey Wilbanks dropped is that there is a criminal investigation going on. And I don't know, with the whole statute of limitations thing, I don't know if that's gonna. I do know that I am so proud of Cindy Clementshire for her bravery, her willingness to stand up and say, I don't want this to ever happen to anybody else again. I just think that's admirable. I applaud that. Now, I will tell you, I wrote Governor Abbott, and I actually got a response from somebody on his staff. It wasn't a form letter. I'll have to dig it up, but it basically said that in order to get rid of the statute of limitations, we have to contact our state legislature. Okay, so there's more work to be done. But the simple fact is that anybody that tried to cover this up, anybody that tried to hide, sweep it under the rug, pretend like it didn't happen, is no longer working at Gateway Church. So I can confidently say that some positive things have happened because of people on this channel in Not by Sight News and the Roy's Report. So I want to thank you for keeping this story alive and making it so that Robert Morris can't hide. Can't pretend like it didn't happen. Can't pretend like he had an affair. She wasn't some 22-year-old fresh out of college, just trying to find a husband or trying to steal somebody's man. She was a 12-year-old who was a victim and who's now standing up for herself. That's awesome. So I will watch the rest of the video tomorrow. It's past midnight, so it's already Monday, but later today I will watch the video. I will just say that even though I don't feel very good, I'm very, very happy that progress has been made in this case. And I hope, because this case has been so public, that people will be more aware of situations where a minister will try to meet with a teenager in private and be like, why do you need to talk to them in private? Why do you have to do it behind closed doors? Why would the parents not be there? You know, when you start asking questions like that, then you can prevent things like what happened to Cindy from happening to anybody else. You don't need to counsel a teenager in private. So, anyway, but we'll get more details tomorrow. So, anyway, if you are new, please hit like and subscribe. I do want to thank you for being here. Thank you so much for being a part of this community. I feel like, you know, with us and some of these other people, that some positive steps have been made to ensure that other young women are not going to get hurt. I should say young men too. The statistics are rather shocking. I've seen numbers as far as, you know, victims of abuse, that it's 1 out of 4 women were victimized as a child, or as an adult, and it's like 1 out of 6 guys. Now, I mean, I could do a whole video on this, but and believe me, I cannot talk about my day job, but I will tell you, I have met in private with men who have been assaulted, and they feel like their life has been shattered. And we have to do our due diligence to make sure that that doesn't happen to anybody else. So, thanks for watching. Thank you for being a part of this community, and I will see you tomorrow.